Prepare for a montage of randomness, craziness, awesomeness, shrinking things, growing things, throwing things off the cliff, and just doing whatever the hell I want. And you know what? That's what all video games should be like. Not gonna lie. All video games should be exactly how you want them to be. Now, I know some people might be like, I disagree with this, but I don't. Alright? What I agree with is being able to be creative, do what you want, how you want it, and get from A to B in the means necessary you require. Now, a lot of video games you play tell you to do, oh, you have to get here to here by walking or by running or taking out all the baddies along there. But what if I was like, okay, I want to go ahead and jump in a jetpack and get from A to B via a jetpack? Or what if I want to say, I don't know, spawn a crow and fly away in a crow to get to my destination, you know? There's loads of things in video games that you want to be able to do but you can't do. And that's why I was actually having a lot of fun on the 12 hours that I managed to play Disney Infinity. Now, I thought we were just going to go there for an hour and, you know, just play because they invited around for a short amount of time. But when they was like, you've got as much time as you want until you have to leave. So we had 2 days in Utah and me and Adam, took the most of it. And we were just messing about with every function in the game. So we decided to have a base build-off. Now, the base build-off kind of was going great until you'll see towards the end of the video when we started discovering more functionality of being able to mess about and shoot each other and just troll each other in as many ways as possible. But when we were playing this game, we were surprised about the amount of random stuff we found that you're allowed to incorporate and play with. Now, this just ties back to doing what you want, the way you want to do it, and how you want to do it. Like, if I want to get to A to B, I can use a jetpack, I can use a hoverboard, I can use, you know, a crow ability to be able to fly from A to B, that sort of thing. I could spawn in a helicopter, I could get in a vehicle, that sort of thing. And it was just really crazy to see, like, games in the industry take this, like, role of do what you want to do, and we will do our best to allow you to do that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna spawn in the best darn friggin' slide system, and yeah, you can slide it, you know. Like, you would have thought like it would have just been an aesthetic look, but no, you get all these features and you actually get to enjoy them. It's great, isn't it? What a world we live in nowadays. Back in my day, alright, you had to get from A to B, and if you couldn't get from A to B, then you failed the game. But in this game, it's like get from A to B wherever you want, and if it's seen on his house, you ended up burning in a pile of lava. He decided to make his house out of what looks to be like a birthday cake of hot lava-y mess. So I decided I'd stick a clock tower on his house, and he seemed fine with that. He seemed fine with it until I ended up destroying his house and beating him down with a jetpack, because, you know, I decided my house was better, so I wanted to give him a bit of a tour and invite him over after I thought I made his house look so much better, but we decided to go over to my house and check it out, and I invited him over for dinner. It was actually flying in the sky, so he had to find means of transportation to get to me, which, again, like I said, he could have chose many. I chose the jetpack this time, whereas Adam, you'll see him flying here shortly, decided to take the crow ability. Awesome. I would have liked to have shot down the the balloons and seen the house crash with Adam falling to his imminent doom. But we then got messing about, and the messing about led to Adam going all destructive and hurting me, and I was like, no, I don't want to do that, so I shrunk him, and then I decided I'd get this vehicle, and shrink it even more to make it look like I was basically riding on an ant, which was really fast and quite a lot of fun to use. Yes, they are elephants, and yes, you can ride the elephants. I was doing everything and more in this game. Riding elephants, shrinking little vehicle ant sort of monsters I was riding right now, whilst being chased by crazy sea nanas deciding to kill me, and that was fine. I was okay with it. I was like, you know what, you do what you want to do, and I'll just accept it, until I found a little T-Rex, which I thought was really cute, and then I was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna YOLO myself, just go wherever I want to go. If I want to spawn an elephant and fly off a cliff, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna spawn an elephant and jump off the cliff, because you know what, Disney Infinity allows me to do that, and that's what I like about video games. Freedom, baby. Power to the people.